NFL Football 94. Welcome to the game between the Houston Oilers and the New Orleans Saints. It's a beautiful day here in New Orleans. Houston lines up for the kickoff. The kick out to the right. Takes it at the 6. Across the 20, 30, 40, turns on the speed. 40, gets a move, 30. 20, he could go all the way. Touchdown. Incredible. The score is 6-0. The Saints set up for the extra point. The kick is up. Perfect. New Orleans has it with 14 minutes 43 seconds on the clock. The kicking team comes on. And here comes the kick. Puts it up. And he's got it. To the 20. He's jumped at the 23. A 57-yard kick. First down. Houston will start 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. The offense comes to the line. Man in motion. Quarterback sneak. Down on the 26-yard line. 2nd and 7. With 14:30 left in the quarter. New Orleans leads with the score 7-0. The offense lines up. Man in motion. Fumble. The ball is loose. The offense comes to the line. Man in motion. Good blocking. Look out. He's down at the 17. It's 4th and 16. The kicking team comes on. He got the punt away. Takes it at the 37. Brought down at the 49. A 45-yard kick. A 12-yard return. The Saints take possession. the Saints line up. To the left. Incomplete. With the score 7-0. The defense sets up in the 46. Man in motion. Good blocking. Look out. Down at the 47. Man in motion. Pitch out. Turns on the speed. Look out. Down at the 45-yard line. That brings up 4th and 13. The score is New Orleans 7, Houston 0. The kicking team comes on. He gets the punt away. He takes it to the 20, 30, breaks free. 50, goodbye. 30, gets some room. 10, he's got room. Touchdown. Houston sets up for the extra point. And here comes the kick. It's up. Yes, Houston has it with the score 7-7. The kicking team comes on. Gets away a beauty. Caught to the 10. Hit and stopped at the 21. A 55-yard kick. First down for the Saints. The Saints will start 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. The offense lines up. He puts it up. Picked off. He's down at the 45-yard line. Houston takes possession. Man in motion. Pitch out. The pitch to the receiver. Tackled immediately. A loss of 9. It's 2nd down for the Oilers from the Oilers' 45-yard line. With 11 minutes 30 seconds on the clock. Man in motion. Gets the block. Look out. Straight up the middle. He's down. Third down and 19 for the Oilers. Tie game with the score, the Oilers 7, the Saints 7. Man in motion. Quick out. A great pass. Yes. He's down at the 48-yard line. Fourth down and 12. The kicking team comes on. Here comes the kick. It's up. And gets it at the 4. To the 20, 30, 40, 50. He could go all the way. 10. End zone. New Orleans sets up for the extra point. The kick is on its way. And in with the score, New Orleans 14, Houston 7. New Orleans lines up for the kickoff. It's on its way. He takes it to the 20. He's in trouble. 30. He's down at the 31-yard line. A 57-yard kick. The Oilers will start first and 10 at the 31-yard line. The quarterback sets up in the shotgun. The offense with 4 wide receivers. Strong side right. Man in motion. Good blocking. Look out. He sweeps left. To the 40. Down on the 40. A gain of 11. With 9 minutes 35 seconds to go in the quarter. The Saints lead. The score is New Orleans 14, Houston 7. Houston comes to the line. Man in motion. He puts it up. He fires over the middle and gets it at the 45. He's hit as he gets to the 45. A 15-yard gain on the pass. First down. The Saints in the 3-4. Man in motion. Gets the block. Tucks it away. Look out. He sweeps left. Down on the 32-yard line. First and 10 for Houston. Big gain of 11. The Oilers line up. Man in motion. Good blocking. Look out. Running left. Knocked off his feet. First and 10 for the Oilers. The score is the Saints 14, the Oilers 7. The Oilers line up. Man in motion. The pass. No good. Second down for Houston. The Oilers line up. Going for the sideline. And he scores. The crowd goes wild. Houston sets up for the extra point. The kick. It's up. Perfect. The Oilers have it. The score is Houston 14, New Orleans 14. The kicking team comes on. The kick puts it up. Takes it at the 3. To the 20. Yep, he's down at the 18-yard line. A 15-yard return. A 61-yard kick. With the score, Houston 14, New Orleans 14. The Saints will start 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. The Saints line up. He fires over the middle. Complete to the receiver. To the 40, 30, 20. He's got room. End zone. The Saints set up for the extra point. Here comes the kick. Puts it up. Yes. The score is 21-14. The Saints line up for the kickoff. Houston set to receive. Here comes the kick. Puts it up. And he's got it. Across the 10. Fumble. Takes a bounce. The Oilers recover. Houston takes possession on the 16-yard line. Man in motion. Give to the back. Takes it outside. Brought down at the 21-yard line. It's 2nd down and 5. Man in motion. He puts it up. He's going deep. Makes the catch. To the 30. 20. Turns on the speed. Into the end zone. The Saints lead. With the score, the Saints 21, the Oilers 20. The Oilers set up for the extra point. And here comes the kick. It's on its way. Houston has it. Tie game. The score is Houston 21, New Orleans 21. The kicking team comes on. It's on its way. And gets it at the 4. Down at the 19. First and 10 for New Orleans. New Orleans will start first and 10 at the 19-yard line. New Orleans lines up. Puts it up. Incomplete. That brings up second and 10. Man in motion. He fires over the middle. He takes it, brought down at the 36. First down. Tie game. With the score, the Oilers 21, the Saints 21. The Saints line up. The Oilers in the 46. He puts it up. Complete to the end. Out of bounds. That stops the clock. That brings up second down and 2. New Orleans lines up. Pitch out. The pitch to the back. Turns on the speed. Look out. Running left. Down at the 39. Third down for the Saints. Man in motion. Over the left. Makes a spectacular pass. To the 20. 10. End zone. Touchdown. Incredible. The score is 27-21. The Saints set up for the extra point. And the kick is on its way. Perfect. The kicking team comes on. And the kick It's up. And gets it at the 5. To the 20. He's down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 15 on the return. Houston will start 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. The Oilers line up. The defense in the 3-4. The quarterback set up in the shotgun. He puts it up. It's out to the right. Overthrown. The score is New Orleans 28, Houston 21. The Oilers come to the line. Gets the block. Look out. Takes it outside. He's leveled at the 23. The Oilers line up. Over the right. Incomplete. 4th down for the Oilers. The kicking team comes on. Here comes the kick. It's on its way. And gets it at the 31. Across the 50, a vicious hit. New Orleans takes over on the 45. The score is 28-21. Houston sets up in the 46. The offense comes to the line. Quick out. No, batted away. With 3:40 to go in the quarter. The Saints line up. Man in motion. Gets the block. Look out. The pass. It's right. Batted away. That brings it up 3rd down for New Orleans. New Orleans leads with the score 28-21. The quarterback sets up in the shotgun. Give to the back. Gets the block. Look out. He goes nowhere. Brings up 4th down and 14 for the Saints. The kicking team comes on. The kick. It's on its way. He takes it across the 10, 20, out of bounds. A 45-yard kick. Houston takes over on the 23-yard line. The quarterback in the shotgun. The offense with 4 wide receivers. The pitch to the back. Fumble! The Oilers recover. With the score, New Orleans 28, Houston 21. The defense sets up in the 3-4. The pitch to the back, up the middle. He's down. Houston winds up. He's sacked. Brings up 4th down and 12. A loss of 5. The kicking team comes on. It's on its way. Caught across the 30. He drops it. The ball is loose. Takes a bounce. New Orleans recovers. The Saints take possession. The Oilers in the 46. The offense lines up. Gets the block. Look out! He's stuffed at the 33. Brings up 2nd and 14 for the Saints. New Orleans leads. With the score, the Saints 28, the Oilers 21. New Orleans lines up. Quick out. And he's got it. To the 50, 40. He could go all the way. 10. Nice job. The Saints set up for the extra point. The kick is up and in. The Saints lead. The score is the Saints 35, the Oilers 21, with 51 seconds left in the quarter. The kicking team comes on. The Oilers set to receive. Here comes the kick. It's up. He takes it to the 10. Down at the 19-yard line. A 58-yard kick. A 13-yard return. With 46 seconds to go in the quarter. Houston will start 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Houston lines up. Man in motion. Quick out. And he's got it. He's hit as he gets to the 19. 2nd down and 9 for the Oilers from the 20-yard line. With 35 seconds on the clock. The offense lines up. Man in motion. Throws deep. Picked off. Down at the 49. The Saints take possession. 12 seconds to go in the quarter. The Oilers in the 46. Good blocking. Look out. Hit and stop. A loss of 6. It's second down and 16 for the Saints at the Saints 43. With the score 35-21. The pass. Incomplete. Brings up third down and 16. The Saints in the I formation, strong side right. Man in motion. Pitch out. The pitch to the back. Tackled immediately. It's fourth down and 20. The Saints lead. The score is New Orleans 35, Houston 21. The kicking team comes on. The kick out to the left. He takes it. Hit and stop at the 26. A 43-yard kick. A gain of 8 on the return. The Oilers take possession. Man in motion. Puts it up. Complete up the middle. Down at the 26-yard line. 3-yard gain on the pass. It's second down and 8. Man in motion. He puts it up. It's to the right. He takes it at the 22. Tackled immediately. Third down for the Oilers. The Oilers line up. Man in motion. Gets the block. Takes it outside. Hit and stop at the 32. A pickup of 9. With the score, New Orleans 35, Houston 21. The kicking team comes on. It's on its way. Takes it at the 19. Across the 30, 40, 50. He's down at the 47. New Orleans takes possession. The Saints line up. The Oilers in the 46. Pitch out. Turns on the speed. Look out. Brought down at the 49-yard line. Man in motion. The pass. Intercepted. Good play by the defense. Downed on the 46-yard line. The Oilers take over on the 45-yard line. 11 minutes 44 seconds left in the half. The Oilers line up. The quarterback set up in the shotgun. The offense with 4 wide receivers. Man in motion. Puts it up. It's left. No good. The score is the Saints 35, the Oilers 21. The defense in the 3-4. The offense comes to the line. Man in motion. Turns on the speed. Look out. Straight up the middle. He's dumped at the 46-yard line. 3rd down and 9. The defense sets up in the nickel. Man in motion. Good blocking. Takes it outside. He's leveled at the 42. 1st down. For the Oilers at the 42. A pickup of 12 on the play. The defense sets up in the 3-4. Man in motion. The pass. Batted away. It's 2nd and 10. Houston winds up. Man in motion. He puts it up. No. Batted away. New Orleans leads. With the score, the Saints 35, the Oilers 21. The Oilers line up. Man in motion. He draws the crowd. Look out. He's down. 4th and 12. 10-17 remaining in the half. The kicking team comes on. The kick is on its way. And he's got it. Touchback. The Saints take possession. The score is the Saints 35, the Oilers 21. Man in motion. Turns on the speed. Puts it up. It's out to the left. No good. It's second down and 10. Man in motion. Puts it up. Incomplete. It's third and 10. The Saints line up. Man in motion. The pitch to the back, up the middle, breaks the tackle, knocked off his feet. The Saints lead. The score is 35-21. The kicking team comes on. The kick out to the left. And gets it at the 34. To the 50, hit and stop at the 49. A 44-yard kick. The Oilers take possession. New Orleans sets up in the 3-4. Good blocking. Running left. Downed on the 40. With 8 minutes 52 seconds remaining on the clock. The offense comes to the line. Pitch out. Good blocking. Turns on the speed. Look out. Running right. Down at the 39. First and 10 for Houston. With the score, New Orleans 35, Houston 21. Houston comes to the line. He's stuffed at the 44. It's second and 16 for the Oilers. Houston winds up. Quick out. And gets it at the 41. Brought down at the 37. With 7:42 remaining on the clock. The defense in the nickel. Gets the block. Look out. Takes it outside. He's hit as he gets to the 35. New Orleans leads. With the score, New Orleans 35, Houston 21. Houston sets up for the field goal. And the kick is on its way. Oh, no. New Orleans comes to the line. Look out! Look out! Look out! Look out! He sweeps right, knocked off his feet, brings up 2nd and 9 for New Orleans on the 34-yard line. The Saints lead. The score is 35-21. The Saints line up. The defense in the 46. Pitch out. Turns on the speed. Look out. Down at the 32. That brings up 3rd down and 11. The Saints line up. The Oilers set up in the nickel. The quarterback set up in the shotgun. The pass. No good. With 5 minutes 58 seconds left in the first half. The kicking team comes on. And the kick puts it up. And he's got it. Across the 30, he's down at the 29. A 6-yard return. Houston takes possession. The score is 35-21. Houston winds up. Man in motion. Puts it up. Complete to the receiver. Across the 40, 30, 20. Turns on the speed. Touchdown. Houston sets up for the extra point. The kick puts it up. Perfect. The Oilers have it. New Orleans leads. The score is New Orleans 35, Houston 28. With 5 minutes 30 seconds to go on the clock. The Oilers line up for the kickoff. Here comes the kick. It's up. Takes it at the 4. To the 20, 30. He draws the crowd. 50, 40. He draws the crowd. 20. He could go all the way. Touchdown. 6 for New Orleans. Nice job. The Saints set up for the extra point. And here comes the kick. It's on its way. And in with the score, New Orleans 42, Houston 28. New Orleans lines up for the kickoff. It's on its way. He takes it across the 10. A vicious hit. The Oilers will start 1st and 10 at the 7-yard line. The defense in the 3-4. Man in motion. Going deep. Takes it at the 45. Fumble! The ball is loose. The Saints recover. The Saints have it at the 43-yard line. The Saints line up. Man in motion. The pass. Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10 with the score 42-28. Man in motion. Pitch out. The pitch to the back. Tackled immediately. 3rd down and 12. 4:42 remaining in the half. With the score 42-28. The defense sets up in the nickel. Man in motion. He puts it up. Underthrown, no good. 4th down and 12 for the Saints. With 4 minutes 11 seconds to go in the half. The kicking team comes on. Here comes the kick. It's up. Out of bounds. Houston takes over on the 16-yard line. With 4 minutes 2 seconds remaining on the clock. The Oilers line up. Man in motion. Give to the back. Up the middle. He's dumped at the 19. That brings up 2nd down and 7. Houston lines up. Man in motion. Gets the block, running left. He's down. 1st and 10 for Houston. The score is 42-28. Houston lines up. Man in motion. Gets the block. Running left. He's hit as he gets to the 36. 9-yard gain on the play. It's 2nd down and 1. The Oilers come to the line. Man in motion. He puts it up. Batted away. The Oilers line up. The Oilers set up in the I formation. Man in motion. The pitch to the back, up the middle. He's leveled at the 36-yard line. 4th down and 1. The kicking team comes on. And the kick, it's up. And he's got it. Down at the 25. The Saints take possession. 2-minute warning. The score is 42-28. The Saints come to the line. Gets the block. Look out. Tackled immediately. A loss of 5. Turns on the speed. Look out. Takes it outside. He's leveled at the 24-yard line. 3rd down and 11. 1:09 remaining in the half. He puts it up. Underthrown, incomplete. Brings up 4th and 11. With 47 seconds to go in the half. The score is 42-28. The Saints line up. The quarterback sets up in the shotgun. Strong side left. Going for the sidelines. No good. An awesome defensive effort. Houston takes over on the 24. The Saints in the 3-4. Turns on the speed. Look out. He goes nowhere. It's 2nd down and 11. 33 seconds to go in the half. Timeout on the field for the Oilers. Houston sets up for the field goal. And the kick is on its way. The Oilers have it. Good execution. With 26 seconds remaining in the first half, a 45-yard kick. With the score, 42-31, the kicking team comes on. It's on its way. And gets it at the 4. To the 20, he's in trouble. 40, he could go all the way. 30, 20, still going. Into the end zone. Oh my! New Orleans sets up for the extra point. And the kick is up. Perfect. The score is 49-31, with 9 seconds to go on the clock. The Saints line up for the kickoff. The Oilers set to receive. And the kick is up. Takes it at the 4. To the 20. He's in trouble. He's hit as he gets to the 27. First down for the Oilers at the Oilers' 27-yard line. Houston will start 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. The defense in the 3-4. He puts it up and gets it at the 30. Down on the 35. It's halftime. The New Orleans Saints embarrassed the Houston Oilers in the first half. New Orleans leads. The score is New Orleans 49, Houston 31. Houston made 7 first downs. They had the ball for 17 minutes 35 seconds. New Orleans had 1 first down. They had the ball for 12 minutes 25 seconds. The Oilers lead in rushing. New Orleans leads in yards in the air. The kicking team comes on. A beauty. Caught. To the 10. He draws the crowd down on the 14-yard line. First down for the Oilers from the 15. A 12-yard return. Houston will start 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. Turns on the speed. Takes it outside. Knocked off his feet. It's 2nd down and 4. The score is 49-31. Gets the block. He sweeps left. Down at the 24-yard line. The Oilers line up. He draws the crowd. Look out! He sweeps left. He's down at the 25. First down for Houston. A 1-yard gain on the play. The Oilers line up. The quarterback sets up in the shotgun. The offense with 4 wide receivers. Man in motion. Give to the back. He puts it up. Has it. To the 30. 20. Get some room. End zone. Yes. With the score, 49-37. The Oilers set up for the extra point. The kick is on its way. Yes. Houston lines up for the kickoff. Gets away a beauty. He takes it across the 20, 30. He's in trouble. 50, break free. 30, he's got daylight. 10, touchdown. Incredible. The score is 55-38. The Saints set up for the extra point. Here comes the kick. It's on its way. And in. 12:50 remaining in the third quarter. With the score, the Saints 56, the Oilers 38. The kicking team comes on. It's a beauty. Takes it at the 3. To the 10. Down at the 11. First down for the Oilers. A gain of 9 on the return. The Oilers will start 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line. The offense lines up. Gets the block. Takes it outside. To the 20. He's hit as he gets to the 19. 2nd and 1. 9-yard gain on the play. The Saints set up in the 3-4. He puts it up. And he's got it down on the 37. Big gain of 16 on the pass. 1st and 10 for Houston. Houston lines up. Good blocking. Look out. Takes it inside. Breaks the tackle. Hit and stop at the 45. Brings up 2nd down for the Oilers. The Saints in the 3-4. He puts it up. makes a spectacular catch. Yes, hit and stop at the 34. First and 10 for Houston, a pickup of 23. The score is 56-38. The offense lines up. He fires over the middle. A great pass. Good execution. He's leveled at the 32-yard line. Second down for the Oilers. The Oilers come to the line. Give to the back. Straight up the middle. Fumble. The ball is loose. New Orleans recovers. Nice job. Incredible. New Orleans sets up for the extra point. Here comes the kick. It's up. Yes. With the score, the Saints 63, the Oilers 38. The kicking team comes on. A good kick. And gets it at the 3. Yep, he's down at the 16-yard line. First and 10 for Houston. A gain of 13 on the return. Houston will start first and 10 at the 16-yard line. The quarterback sets up in the shotgun. Over the left. Complete. Across the 50, 40, goodbye. 20, he could go all the way. End zone. Touchdown. What a play. New Orleans leads. With the score, New Orleans 63, Houston 44. The Oilers set up for the extra point. Here comes the kick. Puts it up. And in. The kicking team comes on. Here comes the kick. Puts it up. And gets it at the 1. He's dumped at the 17. First down. New Orleans will start first and 10 at the 17-yard line. The score is the Saints 63, the Oilers 45. Man in motion. The pitch to the back. Takes it inside. He's down at the 20-yard line. Brings up second and 8. 9 minutes 54 seconds on the clock. Man in motion. Give to the back. Straight up the middle. Breaks the tackle. Hit. He's down at the 30. 10-yard gain on the play. It's first down for the Saints. Good blocking. Look out. Running left. Across the 50. Get some room. 20. He could go all the way. Touchdown. With the score, 69-45. New Orleans sets up for the extra point. The kick is up. Perfect. New Orleans leads. With the score, New Orleans 70, Houston 45. And here comes the kick. It's up. And gets it at the 5. To the 20. Knocked off his feet. It's first down. A 58-yard kick. Houston will start first and 10 at the 21-yard line. The Saints set up in the 3-4. The quarterback set up in the shotgun. Man in motion. Puts it up. He fires over the middle. Incomplete. Houston comes to the line. Man in motion. He fires over the middle. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 10. New Orleans sets up in the nickel. Man in motion. Sack. It's 4th and 15 for Houston at their own 16. With the score, the Saints 70, the Oilers 45. The kicking team comes on. He got the punt away. Takes it at the 41. To the 40, he's leveled at the 37-yard line. A 42-yard kick. The Saints take possession. The Saints line up. Give to the back. Straight up the middle. Knocked off his feet. He's down at the 32-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. That brings up 2nd down and 5. The Saints line up. Turns on the speed. Look out. Running left. Brought down at the 27. A 6-yard gain on the play. Man in motion. Straight up the middle, breaks the tackle, brought down at the 23. That brings up 2nd and 6. New Orleans leads. The score is the Saints 70, the Oilers 45. The Saints line up. Man in motion. Gets the block, gives to the back, takes it inside, he's down. Man in motion. The pitch to the back, up the middle, hit and stop at the 21. The Saints line up for the field goal. The kick is up and in. Incredible. The Saints lead. The score is the Saints 73, the Oilers 45. The kicking team comes on. It's on its way. And gets it at the 6. Hit and stop at the 13. A 58-yard kick. A 8-yard return. 1st and 10. Houston will start 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. The Saints lead. The score is 73-45. The Oilers line up. The quarterback in the shotgun. The offense with 4 wide receivers. Man in motion. Puts it up. He fires over the middle. He has it. He's down at the 27. 15-yard gain on the pass. The defense sets up in the 3-4. Man in motion. The pass complete to the receiver. Brought down at the 42-yard line. 1st down for the Oilers. A 12-yard gain on the pass. New Orleans leads. The score is 73-45. The Oilers line up. Man in motion. Good blocking. Look out. Up the middle. Knocked off his feet. 2nd and 8 for Houston at their own 43. With 3 minutes 55 seconds on the clock. The offense lines up. Man in motion. He's sacked. Nice job by the defense. A loss of 11. 3rd down for the Oilers on the 32-yard line. The Saints in the nickel. Man in motion. He fires over the middle. Underthrown, incomplete. It's 4th down and 19. With the score, 73-45. The kicking team comes on. Here comes the kick. Puts it up. Caught. To the 30. He draws the crowd. Hit and stopped. A gain of 24 on the return. New Orleans takes possession on the 45-yard line. The defense sets up in the 46. The pitch to the back. Straight up the middle. He's hit as he gets to the 46. With 2:39 to go in the 3rd quarter. Man in motion. Quick out. Incomplete. 3rd down and 9 for New Orleans. The Saints line up. Gets the block. Turns on the speed. Look out. He sweeps left. Hit. He's down at the 48-yard line. Brings up 4th and 3. The score is New Orleans 73, Houston 45. The kicking team comes on. He gets the punt away. Takes it at the 3. Downed on the 10-yard line. A 44-yard kick. The Oilers have it at the 11-yard line. With 1:34 on the clock. The Saints in the 3-4. Man in motion. Turns on the speed. Look out. Takes it outside. Downed on the 13. A gain of 3 yards on the play. Houston comes to the line. Man in motion. He's sacked. It's third down for the Oilers, with 58 seconds on the clock. The offense comes to the line. Man in motion. Look out! Hit and stop. That brings up fourth down for the Oilers, with 30 seconds left in the quarter. New Orleans leads. The score is the Saints 73, the Oilers 45. The kicking team comes on. And here comes the kick. It's up. He takes it to the 40. Fumble! The Saints take over on the 40, with 7 seconds left in the third quarter. New Orleans lines up. Houston sets up in the 46. Pitch out. Turns on the speed. Look out. He sweeps right. Hit. He's down at the 33-yard line. A 7-yard gain on the play brings up second down and 3. New Orleans leads. With the score, New Orleans 73, Houston 45. New Orleans lines up. Gives to the back. Takes it outside. Brought down at the 31-yard line. The score is the Saints 73, the Oilers 45. The pitch to the back. Tackled immediately. That brings up fourth down for the Saints. A loss at 1, with 14:19 left in the fourth quarter. The kicking team comes on. And the kick puts it up. Touchback. The Oilers take over on the 20. The defense in the 3-4. Good blocking. Turns on the speed. Fumble! The ball is loose. The Saints recover. New Orleans takes over on the 5. The defense sets up in the 46. Gets the block. Look out. Takes it inside. He's leveled at the 5-yard line. Brings up second down and goal to go for New Orleans. With the score, the Saints 73, the Oilers 45. The Saints line up. The defense sets up in the 46. Look out! Look out! Brought down at the 5-yard line. That brings up third down for the Saints at the Oilers' 5. Turns on the speed. Look out. Takes it outside. End zone. The crowd goes wild. New Orleans leads. The score is the Saints 79, the Oilers 45. New Orleans sets up for the extra point. Here comes the kick. Puts it up. Yes. The kicking team comes on. The Oilers set to receive. It's on its way. Takes it at the 2. Hit. He's down at the 17-yard line. A 16-yard return. The Oilers will start 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. The Saints lead with the score, New Orleans 80, Houston 45. The Oilers line up. Man in motion. Puts it up. Incomplete. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion. He puts it up. Has it. Across the 40, 50, 40. He's got daylight. 20, 10. Gets away. End zone. Touchdown. Incredible. The Oilers set up for the extra point. Here comes the kick. It's on its way. And in. The Saints lead. The score is New Orleans 80, Houston 52. The kicking team comes on. And here comes the kick. Puts it up. Takes it at the 4. To the 20. He's leveled at the 28. A 24-yard return. The Saints will start 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. Give to the back. Takes it inside. He's down at the 30-yard line. 2nd and 8 for New Orleans. The Saints lead. With the score, the Saints 80, the Oilers 52. New Orleans lines up. Quick out. Intercepted. To the 20. 10. He's got daylight. Touchdown. The crowd goes wild. Houston sets up for the extra point. The kick is on its way. Perfect. The Saints lead. The score is New Orleans 80, Houston 59. Houston lines up for the kickoff. A beauty. Takes it at the 5. Out of bounds. That stops the clock. 1st and 10. New Orleans will start 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. The Saints line up. Give to the back, up the middle, breaks the tackle, brought down at the 18-yard line. That brings up 2nd down for the Saints, a pickup of 3. The Saints come to the line. Man in motion. He puts it up. Overthrown. It's 3rd and 7. The quarterback in the shotgun. Gets the block. Look out. Takes it outside. He's hit as he gets to the 27-yard line. 10-yard gain on the play. The Saints lead. With the score, the Saints 80, the Oilers 59. Man in motion. Puts it up. It's left. Picked off. Good play by the defense. He drops it. The Oilers take possession. The pass makes a spectacular pass. Knocks off his feet. 23-yard gain on the pass. 1st down and 10. Turns on the speed. Look out. Up the middle. Breaks the tackle. Down on the 26. The score is the Saints 80, the Oilers 59. straight up the middle, down on the 21-yard line. 3-yard gain on the play. That brings up 3rd down and 5. The pitch to the back, up the middle, breaks the tackle. He's leveled at the 19-yard line. It's 4th and 1. Houston lines up for the field goal. Here comes the kick. Puts it up. And in. The score is New Orleans 80, Houston 62. The Oilers line up for the kickoff. The Saints set to receive. Gets away, a good kick. And he's got it. To the 10, 20. He's dumped at the 21. 1st down and 10. The Saints will start 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. The Saints line up. Going deep. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10. With the score, the Saints 80, the Oilers 62. The Saints line up. The pitch to the back, straight up the middle, brought down at the 25-yard line. The offense comes to the line. Turns on the speed. Look out. Straight up the middle, down at the 30. Brings up 4th down for New Orleans. New Orleans leads. The score is the Saints 80, the Oilers 62. The kicking team comes on. And here comes the kick. It's on its way. He takes it across the 30, brought down at the 30-yard line. A 45-yard kick. The Oilers take possession. Gets the block. Up the middle. Hit and stop at the 34. Brings up 2nd down and 5. Puts it up. Caught by the receiver. Hit and stop at the 35. A 29-yard gain on the pass. 1st and 10 for the Oilers. With the score, 80-62. 6:38 to go. The Oilers line up. Man in motion. Over the left. Makes a spectacular pass. Good execution. He's hit as he gets to the 33. Brings up second down for Houston. The Oilers line up. Man in motion. He fires over the middle. Incomplete. With 5:42 left. The Oilers line up. Man in motion. The pass. Makes a spectacular pass. Good execution. He's hit as he gets to the 10. First down. With 5 minutes 28 seconds left. Man in motion. He's sacked. New Orleans leads. The score is the Saints 80, the Oilers 62. The Oilers line up. Man in motion. He fires over the middle. End zone. The crowd goes wild. The Oilers set up for the extra point. The kick puts it up. Perfect. New Orleans leads. The score is New Orleans 80, Houston 69. The kicking team comes on. The Saints set to receive. A beauty. Takes it at the 5. Down at the 19-yard line. A 58-yard kick. First and 10 for the Saints. New Orleans will start first and 10 at the 20-yard line. Turns on the speed. Look out. Takes it inside. Down on the 21-yard line. Brings up second and 9. The Oilers set up in the 46. The offense lines up. Man in motion. Going for the sidelines. Takes it at the 47. To the 30. 20. 10. Touchdown.
Yes.
With the score 86 to 69. New Orleans sets up for the extra point. And here comes the kick. It's up.
Yes.
The Saints lead with the score 87 to 69. The Saints line up for the kickoff. Houston set to receive. And the kick puts it up. Takes it at the 5. To the 20. He's leveled at the 24-yard line. A 58-yard kick. A 19-yard return. The Oilers will start 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. The offense comes to the line. Puts it up. Intercepted. Nice job by the defense. He's down at the 42-yard line. New Orleans takes possession with 3 minutes 28 seconds to go in the game. The offense comes to the line. Look out! Look out! He's stuffed at the 50-yard line. Good play by the defense. A loss of 9 brings up 2nd and 19 for the Saints at the 50-yard line. With the score 87 to 69. The Saints line up. Turns on the speed. Look out. Takes it outside. He's down at the 42-yard line. Brings up 3rd down for the Saints. 8-yard gain on the play. 2:46 remaining on the clock. The Oilers set up in the nickel. He draws the crowd. Look out! He sweeps left. He's down at the 38. A gain of 5. That brings up 4th down for the Saints. With 2:21 to go. Let's take a timeout. The kicking team comes on. It's a beauty. Touchback. The Oilers take over on the 20-yard line. The offense lines up. Man in motion. The pass. He makes the catch. Brought down at the 28. Brings up 2nd and 2. Coming up on the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. New Orleans leads with the score, the Saints 87, the Oilers 69. The offense lines up. Man in motion. sacked. A loss of 4. That brings up third down and 6 for Houston, with 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. The offense comes to the line. Man in motion. Good blocking. Look out. Up the middle. He's dumped at the 30-yard line. First down. A 7-yard gain on the play. New Orleans sets up in the 3-4. Man in motion. Gives to the back. Takes it inside. He's dumped at the 31. That brings up second down and 10, with 55 seconds to go. Houston winds up. Man in motion. Quick out. Makes a spectacular pass. Oh my! Down at the 32-yard line, with 30 seconds left on the clock. Houston comes to the line. Man in motion. He's in trouble. Look out. Takes it inside. He's down at the 34. That brings up fourth down and 6 for the Oilers from the 35-yard line, with 1 second remaining on the clock. New Orleans leads. The score is the Saints 87, the Oilers 69. The game is over. The New Orleans Saints win. The New Orleans Saints dominated the Houston Oilers with the score, the Saints 87, the Oilers 69.